Yeah. Morning, Chantel. Good morning, Sharma. So we'll do a couple of free readings. Sharma was here first. Sharma, go ahead and tell me your sun sign. Good morning to you. The day you were born and your sun sign, please. Are you asking for a free reading? Hey, Patty. Good morning, friend. Glad to see you, dear. 14 September. Okay, if you have a question, go ahead and write it. I don't know if we'll answer it in 9 cards, but we'll see. So Virgo. Ten of Clubs. Ten of Clubs energy. All right, do you have a question or you just want me to throw cards? Go ahead and write it if you are asking a question. I'm going to give you 9 cards for free. Messages. No, not the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Clubs. Okay, the 10 of Clubs. You know, the deck of cards, if you look at the energy of the clubs, you are the 10 of Clubs. Hi, Sanch. Oh boy, there's that commitment word. All right, let's throw some cards and just see what's happening around Sharma here. The energy of the Virgo. So, you know, you are a 10 and you have a lot of ambition. You are connected also with the 1 and the 0, you know, the 10. You have this kind of energy around you about all or nothing, I feel. All or nothing, all or nothing. I don't know what that means for you, but all right, let's see what we get here. Virgo. Now remember, we're in the full swing in the energy of the moon. You know, look out the window if you can't go outside. I will tell you that as a Virgo, generally speaking, the messages I received this cycle of the moon around Virgo are that you're going to be dealing with some difficult changes. Now, maybe that connects with you or maybe it doesn't, but things are going to be changing and shifting around some Virgos that my guides are connecting with. So, energy. This Sharma is asking about the word commitment. Oh, yes, as Sanj said, how is my heart? Oh, my heart is beating away. I had my heart surgery, yes. And let's see, within 2 weeks of having the heart surgery, I went back into AFib. So that was kind of a bummer, but I had the second ablation surgery, which was no fun, but I had it again, along with some other tests. And so we're trotting along and hoping for better results this time. Energy. A Virgo is here asking about commitment, Spirit. Messages around love for this Virgo. You're not as far as you'd like to be. There's the energy of an Aries, possibly. Oh, yeah, okay. Stalemate. So there's fire. And there you are. You're showing up in position 8 very powerfully with the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Virgo card. I do see at your center, Sharma, there's something that's blocking you around some energy. There's a fire connection around relationships for you that maybe not as far as you'd like it to be, or maybe difficult. But I do see the energy of fire. That's what I have to say for you about your question. If you are connecting with or interested in or have some relationships around the energy of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, if you can work on unblocking whatever it is that this stalemate is that you're doing nothing about or they're doing nothing about, things may improve for you. I don't see anybody else but fire. I do have to say I see 2 fire signs. This is a specific fire sign of Aries. This is the generic sign of fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let me turn this camera some more. So you have more than one fire sign around you. Maybe you're going to reconnect with the fire sign you're asking about, or maybe they are thinking about reconnecting with you, or there's another fire energy. Those are the only energies that I saw around you, my friend, is fire. So you need to unblock that 2 of Swords that is at the center of your energy. That is something that either you or the other person that you are connected with are doing nothing about. You need to speak to that. Now is a great time to do that around the energy of the moon. And remember, we said that Virgos are having a difficult time, some changes, and this certainly could connect around you. So speak to your energy. Yeah, another fire sign. I saw 2 fire signs, okay? So, oh my gosh, Chantel. All right, you. Hey, May. Just a wallet found in the street in a nutshell. The 10 of clubs is a lucky omen. Okay. Really? I never heard that before, Chantel, and I can't say I agree with it. But hey, all right, I'm going to throw 9 cards for you. Hey, Shan, all about May. Tomorrow's member meeting, I will do your 18 cards. You didn't come back after church, and I was on for over almost 3.5 hours. So I will talk to you about your destiny energy. I can send you a video today, Maine. If you don't want to wait until tomorrow, I'll do it for you. But I'm not going to throw 18 cards for any members during this session. I did study on some of your destiny energy that I wanted to share with you. I shared with all the other members information, and I do have information for you to share. But you'll have to wait till tomorrow. If you can't wait till tomorrow, zip me out an email. If you have a question, I will do a video just for you and send it to you, okay? Oh, Grace. I'll do free cards for you next, Grace. I'm just going to throw 9 cards for Chantel. Six of Spades, Pisces. 6 of Spades, Pisces. 6 of Spades, Pisces. You'll be next, Grace, if you have time to wait a few minutes. 6 of Spades, Pisces. 6 of Spades, Pisces. 6 of Spades, Pisces. Messages, please. Messages for Chantel. 6 of Spades, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Chantel around relationships, please. What's coming around relationships for Chantel? Pisces energy. What are the relationships energy around Chantel? What are the relationship energies around Chantel? Messages, please. Baggage, water, you. There's an air sign. So I have you and possibly your mother. The wish card. Good. There's a Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and a Taurus and Sagittarius. Okay, so Chantel, if you want me to answer the question with regards to the free reading here, I have the energy of a Scorpio. I have the energy of a Taurus, a Sagittarius, and possibly an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I have 2 air signs here. If they're not connected with your family circumstances around you, then they certainly could be some particular person. But there's definitely a Taurus, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. And you have some beautiful energy, Chantel. You have the, okay, well, you have the clear path here. You have the wish card. And you have baggage coming in. So it seems to me you are being a little bit negative. You're looking down coming into the reading. You know, I never like to hear people talking about painting everyone with the same brush. Nobody likes it to be done to them, so I don't expect anybody to do it to. Certainly not every Sagittarius. So if you choose to do that, it's certainly up to you. But there's those are the energies that I see. Hi, Love Light. Hi, Ling Ling. As I told all about Maine, the meeting for our live stream members is tomorrow. I think 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. No, 10 a.m. So I won't be doing any 18 card readings for me members here today. If you want to wait around, I'll give you 9. But if you want any other reading, then you're going to have to donate or just wait till tomorrow. Are you okay, Ling Ling? Well, you're going to have to wait for 9 cards. Okay, Grace, are you still here? For all members, be sure you check the description box. And hello and hugs to my friend Ling Ling. Glad to see you. Hello to all the members. Glad to see all of you. I was going to do the member meeting later tomorrow, but I realized I have an appointment tomorrow at 3:15, so I can't do it. I have to do it in the morning and then be done by 12:31 at the latest. So I got 3-hour window there. Messages. Why did you do that, Sif? Okay, Grace, are you here? Hey, Jasmine. Oh, hey, Jasmine. I didn't know you sent a cash app. Sorry. Nothing popped up here. But sometimes it takes a while. Hey, Jasmine. Nice to meet you. You are now officially... Okay, well, you'll have to wait. I'm going to do Jasmine now. If you donate to the channel, you can have a reading today, Aprilla, but otherwise you can get your 18 cards tomorrow at the meeting. Messages, messages, messages. And if you're waiting on a free reading, I am doing free readings today, so I'll be glad to meet you, but you have to be patient and wait around and be nice in the chat. And when I call on you, I will gladly throw you 9 cards and be happy to meet you and talk to you. So, Jasmine, hello. Could you tell me your sun sign and the day you were born? And what did you donate for? I'm glad you're working, Aprilla. You know, Aprilla, I'm always nagging Aprilla to work. 10-4. Okay, so we have 2 air energies. Yes or no? Let's look at the energy, please. Okay, so just a moment. You have to give me a moment. So right now is, with this particular moon, the energy of this moon for me when I connected with it, and I always meditate around all the energies astrologically speaking. For Libra, I received energy. It's a good time for relationships. With regards to Gemini, the messages I received around Gemini is that this is a time when, Geminis, they're very smart. They have a big brain and they overthink many things. So this is a time when the moon may pull energy towards the Gemini where they absolutely realize, wow, I got a lot on my plate. And, that doesn't happen for a Gemini very often. But, revel in that if you're connecting with a Gemini and they're having that epiphany. So you are the energy of, what is that? 10-4? 10-4. What is your birth card? Oh, you're the 5 of diamonds, and the person you're connecting with is what? 6-3, June 3rd. June 3rd. Oh, okay. So let me give you some information about the person that you're interested in. Okay, so you're connecting with or wanting to reconnect with someone that's the Ace of Spades. Okay, that's the Magi card. So I will tell you, these people, they keep things very close to their vest. In other words, this is the type of person that has secrets. What we would call secrets. They're the kind of person where, they don't just tell you everything. They keep things in their feelings to themselves. They don't, you can meet people and you have relationships with them, and then they tell you so many things. They're open and they share. And this is not the personality of this Gemini. They could have a whole nother life in another town, another city, have a whole nother business, a whole nother circumstance. And I'm not saying that's negative. I'm saying it could be negative or positive, but it feels like the energy of no contact that you're articulating doesn't have to be negative. It's a personality trait. I just want to tell you that this person doesn't just spew information. They don't just spew out what's going on. They don't spew out their feelings. Sometimes you have to do a lot of digging and a lot of connecting to get the Magi card to open up to you. And the Ace of Spades, the Gemini that you're connecting with, they have a lot of peaks and valleys, okay? The Ace of Spades is the strongest energy in the deck of peaks and valleys. In other words, they have extreme highs and extreme lows, and they start things and do magnificent, and then things go awry, and they go up and down, and that's the way their whole path is. They are so creative and brilliant. I'm not dissing them. They're a very, very, very smart. They are an ace, and they are the oldest ace in the deck. So they definitely have a lot going on around their possibilities. But you have to understand, you as the five of diamonds are a very restless energy. You know, you have a hard time waiting. You know, the minute somebody comes to you and says, you know, you're the kind of person that will, you know, you don't stay at a job for 20 you move on. You have a lot of restless energy around you. I don't know how old you are, but after you reach the age of 35, as a five of diamonds, you will become a little bit more, you know, accustomed to that energy and be able to tamp it down. But up to your 30s, mid 30s, the five of diamonds is a very transient energy. They're figuring out what they want to do, where they want to go. If they don't like something, they move on from it. They don't stay in something that they're not comfortable with. They always, you know, they're ready to move around. And the other thing I want to say is messages, messages, messages. You want to know if this person is going to contact. You want to know if this person is going to reach out to you. Is that what you're asking me? Does what I'm describing make any sense to you about the Ace of Spades energy? Was he someone that, you know, was kind of a... You just tell me. Yes or no. I'm ready to hear either one. Here we go. Messages, messages, messages. Love Light, thank you for donating. I've been waking up for 2 days now. Okay, I'm connecting with okay. All right, I'm going to do the cards and then you can rewind. Okay, I'm sorry. Go to work. Do your job. All right, we're going to ask this question for Jasmine. The five of diamonds energy is asking about a connection with the energy of the ace of spades. Edgar, 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 Edgar. Edgar, Edgar. Will Edgar commit? Yes or no? Okay, this is a yes or no donation question, so let's see what shows up. Will Edgar commit? Ace of Spades, Gemini. Will Edgar commit? Ace of Spades, Gemini. Will Edgar commit? Ace of Spades, Gemini. Ace of Spades, Gemini. Will Edgar commit? Will Edgar commit? Nice. So this is a yes or no donation question. So I'm just going to do the cards and then give the answer. Yes or no. Will Edgar commit? Will Edgar commit? Will Edgar commit? Messages, please. Seems like he's making decisions around that right now. I'm going to give you the answer of what I see. This is a yes or no donation question between the energy of a 5 of diamonds and the Ace of Spades. Yes or no donation question. Wow, there you are. Woo! Wow. I do see a relationship reconnection coming, yes, between you and Edgar. I don't see a commitment. I see the energy of this person trying to make a decision around you. I also see the energy of water around Edgar, somebody who may be a water sign. Maybe they're a family member. Maybe they are somebody that they're connecting with that's giving them advice. I see the energy of water and fire around somebody, whether they're friends or family. They're around helping or listening. These two nines are concerning. I do have the judgment card. So my answer would be yes, you're going to hear from Edgar again, but with the word commitment, I'm not too sure. All right, that's it. So I don't, the answer would be no. I don't see commitment, no. Commitment is such a strong word. I don't know, to me that's a negative word. You shouldn't try to box people in. Let the energy be present. If you're trying to connect with somebody, if you have a good relationship with somebody, just treat them with the respect that you expect to be treated with, and let the chips fall as they may, so to speak. Don't try to plan your future out, because we can't do that. Whether people spend their lives trying to put people in a box to do what they want them to do, and it just mucks everything up. Be grateful for today. If you hear from Edgar today, I say, cheers, hello, hi, happy to hear from you. I missed you. I care about you. I value you. And go from there. If you're going to be, wanting everything in a written contract, I would say your answer is a definite no. All right, on we go. We have another donation. Hi, Jen Love. So, Love Light donated to the channel today. Remember, you members, tomorrow is your day for readings, 18 card readings. And you've already had a pretty good session this week. So I just want you to read the description box. Thank you, Spirit. So now I'm going to do a reading for Love Light. In just a moment, I'm going to no. Edgar is not going to commit. I mean, he may commit to caring about you, but he's not going to commit in the way that you're asking. That's what I see, anyway. Okay, so on we go. I suggest you be present, my friend, Jasmine, beautiful person that you are. Be present, be grateful. When you hear from Edgar, and you will hear from Edgar, Just be happy and present and nice, and don't be hanging on like a ball and chain with stuff that you've been dealing with Edgar. Okay. If you care about Edgar, just make sure you let him know you care about him. It seems like Edgar has a lot on his plate right now. Messages, please. Okay, so love light. Love light's asking. I've been waking up 2 days now. 555. Yeah, that's change, all right. Yeah. Well, I don't have my book out about what cycle you're in. Let's see. I did donate, so I will look. Okay. So you're in pretty much in Venus. You go in Venus officially on the 16th of October, and the energy around you, your long range energy, you have the Seven of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, Jack of Hearts. You have definitely the energy around making some sacrifices this year, the entire year around relationships. You have a lot of mental energy, a lot of mental chaos. And I would encourage you to please connect with the energy of seeing the glass half full, not half empty. I don't see anything that, other than this connection. I have the Ace of Hearts coming strongly around after or in this area of October the 16th. And to me, that is a energy around relationships. So I feel like if you're restless, it's probably about the Ace of Hearts and wanting that energy to connect with you. But let's see what shows up. Okay, so let me just look at. So remember that the moon energy right now is connecting with the energy around the Virgo of changes, difficult changes. So I feel like, esoterically, you may be connecting to realizing the changes around you that need to be happening that, you may be not wanting. That is absolutely possible. This moon is, like every moon, very strong. And when we look at the generalities around each of the signs, for the matriarch Virgo, there's absolutely the energy of changes that are not going to be easy. But they're pulling on you irregardless. And, right now we are pretty much in the, one of the strongest pulls around this moon. It will begin to wane, but it still will be around until the next full moon. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Love Light. Love Light is asking about what Spirit wants to say. Okay, here we go. Love Light, this is going to be your reading. is all this writing, Chantel? Okay, Chantel, I'm going to put you in timeout because I can't keep getting distracted by these messages. There you go. Take a break. All right, here we go. Messages, 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 messages. Clarity, guidance, cues, information. What are the messages for love life? What are the messages for love life? What are... And you know, I have to say to you also, love life, you know, you are the energy of a club and you are the ace of clubs. So you have a strong, strong curiosity about life. And that is just the way it is, you know. You are searching for truth. I mean, all club energies could be, if I had to say one sentence about them, that they're going to be absolutely connecting all club energies, especially the aces. They are searching for truth. And that's something that is always going to be around you. You know, you are searching for truth. So, you know, and when we say searching for truth, we could say that about, you know, searching for truth around hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. However, when we talk about search for truth around the club's energy, we're talking about mental truth, things that are going on, you know, that you're thinking about. You know, you are the eternal college student. So your brain is always da 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 scenarios. And you have to learn, every club has to learn to tamp that down and to use the brain as the great tool that it is, because you guys are very smart. And but the thing is, you can tend to overthink things. You know, you can really go off on that. Okay, Jasmine, I hope you're not upset with me. We can talk more about it in a few minutes. But let me just do Love Lights reading. I'll do my best to talk through anything, any questions you have in a few minutes, Jasmine, okay? Okay, we'll talk about it in a minute, okay? If you put questions and comments down now, it will seem like I'm not seeing them because I'm focusing in on another energy, okay? So, you know, you can just think what you want to say and we'll talk about it. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages, messages. And remember, love light, you're dealing with the energy of the spade, okay? And what is the energy of the spade? I might as well tell you something about the energy of the ace of spades, okay? Space is the energy of the spade is dealing with, you know, they are what we call the winters, you know, the oldest energy in the deck, okay? They're connecting with their will, you know, their will as opposed to the divine. So they're on a path of dealing with what they think they want and what the divine wants them to connect with. So it's a different kind of energy completely. And yours is the ace of spades that you're connected around. And so you have that energy of the Magi card with that personal Cancer connection. Thank you, Spirit. What does the divine want this ace of clubs to know? Virgo. Do your best. Energy of air. Don't forget what you have. Hope and inspiration. This is you. You're showing up as the Virgo, the May. Don't be sorry, Jasmine. The matriarch. So you're showing up in position 7. This is a spiritual path and lesson. So, you know, the hermit is an energy of shining the light in this particular card and the energy, shining the light on the divine. You see this person is looking out, they're looking back, but they're also facing a doorway. There's the light of the divine, and it's an energy of staying back and focusing, and this is your Newman, this is your conscious, your inner voice. The artwork connects with what the energy of this card is, and this position for sure. It's an energy of pulling back, be still, focus in. At your center, you have this message about, don't forget what you have. And I know maybe you don't want to hear that. But whenever I see this card, especially at the center, I have to talk about it because this card is about someone who has a lot of things and they're like, don't forget the golden fish because the golden fish is around you. You have a lot to be grateful for. This is the energy of temptation. And this is the energy of things that are moving toward you that you've been working on. So we'll throw another layer of energy. I do see the energy of an air sign. I don't know who that is. It could be somebody that is a friend or a family member. Messages, messages, messages. Love, light, love, light, love, light. Messages, messages, messages. Light, love, light, love, light. Messages, messages, messages. Messages, please. Messages, messages, messages. Love light, love light, love light. Clarity here, clarity here. Clarity here, clarity here. Beautiful. Feeling left out in the cold. This is around a relationship. Wow. So I feel like the energy of the Cancer may be flip-flopping and sort of in the next, energy right now around. I feel that, you may be feeling this relationship is broken. You've been kind of left out in the cold. There's not a lot of connection or communication. I do also feel that I hear flip-flopping. The energy of the Ace of Spades, the Cancer that you're connecting with, is setting with you. This is the energy of water. They're setting with you, but there's a lot of difficulty here. Yeah, I see the Cancer energy with a lot of difficulty. I see you thinking about this relationship being broken. I see you and the Cancer energy looking at, things that are not connecting around you. In regards to your communication, your goals, your outcomes, your aspirations for this relationship. It doesn't look like it's a great energy connection for you today, right now. I would like to know if you have someone in your family, a friend, somebody that you connect with or communicate with that is the energy of air. That would be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or specifically a Capricorn. If you have any of those as friends or family, or I see the energy of you being connecting with the energy of the water sign and just saying, this energy is like it's picked clean. It's like, oh, I've taken all I can take. And then the next energy is the broken, you see all the dark energy there, and then the broken glasses. And then we have this energy where after this circumstance happened, everything is just not connecting. It's a miscommunication. Where there was hope and inspiration, there is now no connection. So there is an air sign around you that's positive. I just want to say that, all right? I don't know who it is. It's not for me to, I don't care. I'm just telling you, there's an air sign around you that's positive. If you have a connection with an air sign, I see a nice energy. All right, let me just do a couple more cards here for destiny guidance. We want to see. I want to see what shows up in some positions. You know that you are the Ace of Clubs. You know that the person you're asking me about is the Ace of Spades. So I will be looking for cues and information around those two particular cards and then the other energies. Thank you, Spirit. Cues and information around these cards, please. Cues and information around these cards, please. So I feel like the energy of the air sign is somebody that, maybe a family or somebody that's close to you, or they definitely care about you and they're willing to sacrifice. Oh, wow. Look at that. Ace of Hearts. Restless. Arguing. So you argued. See, these two cards are the same energy pretty much. They're difficult. Stubborn is a word that I connect with. Stubbornness. This is, what I'm going on. I am restless and I put in a lot. I'm ready to move on. This is broken. But this is the relationship you really want it to happen. Oh, wow. Negative thinking, I see. Just a moment. Wow. So that's interesting. I don't know who the air sign is, and you don't have to tell me, but it's definitely a loving energy. Oh, there's the Ace of Spades. So the Ace of Spades is coming back. Clarity, clarity. Where is love light, Spirit? Yeah, I see healing. Wow. Do you have a relationship with an air energy, or have you had one, or is one working out? Yeah. Look at all these. Oh, there you are. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Last. All right, so what do we see? So yes, I'm going to tell you that you will hear from the Ace of Spades again, absolutely. And I'm going to tell you that you are being pretty stubborn and determined. And I'm wondering if you have somebody else around you. Your sights are on somebody that may be a club or like yourself, or a heart energy, possibly an air sign, because this air sign looks delicious here. Whoever they are, they're very caring. There's somebody that maybe they're not talking too much about how they feel, but they definitely are a hard worker. They definitely are smart. Um, but you definitely have a stubborn intention right now, and I say kudos to you for that. But yes, you will hear from. Oh, Patty, are you leaving? Nice to see you today. This is not a free reading, Nick. This is a donation reading. Hi, 20 dresses. What an interesting name. Okay, so there you go. So if I haven't met you before, and you're here for a free reading, those are 9 cards, and you can ask a question, but please wait until you're called on, and we'll go from there. Let me get these decks cleared. Love Light, tomorrow the member meeting starts at 10 or probably a little before. So be sure you show up if you want another reading, okay? Because I'm going to be, I have appointments tomorrow afternoon, so I won't be extending it much past 3 hours for you members. Okay, and if you are somebody who's thinking about being a member, it's a great deal. You should join now, because in the next 2 months, the price will be going up for sure. Energy, energy, energy. Clear it, clear, clear, clear. So just a moment, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just getting the deck back together. So hold tight. Okay, love light. Thank you for donating. You know what you're donating for, so I don't need to spew on about that. And you can ask me more questions. We'll see what the energy speaks to, but remember what we saw today because I won't, and you can remind me, all right? Thank you. It's a lovely deck. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and then we are going to get this deck. Is who an artist? Who's an artist? Jasmine? Okay. What did you do, Jasmine? Jasmine, I already did. You sent another donation in? Hi, Evie. How are you, my dear? Okay. So, hey, Jen Jen. Yeah, she sent another donation in. Okay, what are we doing, Jasmine? You want to have a reading around the energy of the Gemini Ace of Spades and you, the Libra Five of Diamonds? I will give you insight about that relationship through a relationship reading. Just a moment, I'm going to clear the deck. And if you're here for a free reading, just stick around. I'll be around for a while today. I have time, so you can stick around. You have to be around when I call you, though. Support the channel. So hit that like and subscribe and check out some of the videos on the channel. I don't know. Right now, I'm in the midst of trying to help some animals, so you just stick around. If you're here for a free reading, I don't mind. I'm glad to have you, especially if I haven't met you before. I'm happy to connect with your energy. That's what this channel is all about. For me, connecting with the energies that I would not connect with through my own 25 years of meeting people with destiny and psychic guidance. Thank you, Spirit. So, what's the video about? Jen? Jen. Nikita, what's the video about? Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. See how brilliant I am? Technology ain't my thing. I guess that's probably part of the reason my channel is growing so slowly. Anyway, thank you for doing that, my friend. I'm grateful to you, and I will get to you if you stick around. But when people donate, I have to, obviously, you understand, push them up to the front of the line. Jen, I hope if you're not busy, you'll stick around too. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. We want relationship details. Relationship details around this Five of Diamonds and Ace of Spades. Five of Diamonds and Ace of Spades. Um, Five of Diamonds and Ace of Spades. So the Five of Diamonds is asking about the compatibility indexes around the energy of the Ace of Spades. So what do I have to say about that? Just generally, JUF, JUF. Oh, just a minute, Jasmine. So I see why you feel this way about them. 290. So this is a really great connection. You guys have a Jupiter connection in regards to your first connected index in regards to a relationship. I just see the energy of this person, this Gemini, being, giving you things. They feel like they like to help protect you. It's a great connection for marriage and friendships. Giving and receiving is between you two, definitely reciprocal. Um, the only thing I see, um, you know, um, so let me just connect with that energy. I did want to look it up in my book here so that I could connect with it in regards to this relationship. I do see a lot of giving and receiving, a reciprocal. Whenever we have a Jupiter connection, Jupiter and the destiny cycles of, I've been doing destiny for 25 plus years. So Jupiter is like the cake by the ocean energy. It's delicious. It's even if you have terrible carbs in your Jupiter cycle, for the most part, they're not going to be as terrible as they were or whatever. So, and then when you have a Jupiter connection, when you're talking about relationships, as the first connected energy, it's a reciprocal energy of wanting to give between you. You guys are, it's a beautiful, yeah, we'll see. We're going to see. Hmm, what? Just, okay, let me read this. No contact for a month after I confess he's the only man I'm with. Okay. Okay, so, well, I'm just going to throw the cards and talk to you about what the connection is and what is going on. Messages, please. I read the messages, clarity. Thank you. This is not a game of riddles. When you guys show up for an esoteric, especially someone like me, who around destiny and psychic guides, the more is better. We don't have to play a game of riddles or me figuring things out. So what Jasmine just did is very nice, because now when we throw cards, we can connect the clarity around them. And then when I throw destiny energy, it'll even be more clear. So let's see what shows up about why the connection has been continued. Messages, 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 messages. I already know from the last reading that, you sort of cornered this person. Now, whether you want to acknowledge that or not, this is what happened. They felt cornered. You can't, I'm not going to lecture you, Jasmine, because you're definitely a big girl and you're no dummy. So you understand that this person just, they they're not ready for what you're asking, and so you have to understand. I tell this to people all the time. Be if you have somebody that you care about, whether you're the third party, the first party, the second party, the 10th party, I don't care. If you guys are connecting and happy when you're together, revel in that and be present in that. You guys, you have this nature nurture energy of being conditioned into what you expect and what you're supposed to plan through. That's a mental energy, that's your brain creating scenarios about what you should have. You don't know what you should have. What you should have is today, because that's what you have. And if you go about your life that way, then things are going to fall into place in such a better way for you. But you know what? It's up to you. It's your own soul's path and journey. You can do whatever you want to do. But I just encourage you, when you do hear from this Ace of Spades again, and eventually you will, I will tell you that you should just revel in that connection and say, well, I'm so, do what you want to do. But for me, if somebody makes you happy, if you feel connected with them, be grateful for that. That's enough in and of itself. Okay. Energy, energy, energy. The stuff that should happen will happen. Okay. You can't put it out there with your brain and your scenarios and make it happen. You can chase it away. Absolutely. And karma and fate will always, and free will always veer things to different directions. But you have to just accept that and let that happen and be grateful for what you have and what you have had with this person or any pet or anything that's alive in your life that has is self-aware enough to connect with you. Energy, 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 messages, energy, 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 messages. Okay, good. Right, okay, let me read that. He's been going with the flow. Didn't ask him. Oh, no, he brought it up. Yes, I am present always. Good. Thank you, thank you. Okay, he randomly brought up how he didn't want to go. Okay, that's something. He's a Gemini, and the energy is right now. He's got a lot on his plate. He doesn't want to deal with pregnancy. That completely makes sense to me. So the company went there, and of course, I've been going with it for 4 years. I don't ever hassle him. I love that. Okay, so everything you just said just validates what that you will hear from this person again. I think maybe they just got a lot on their plate right now and they're overwhelmed. But let's see what shows up around this relationship. Details about this relationship, please. We have two air energies. Remember, you're both air signs. So, messages, messages, messages. You both have a lot of energy around the air. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Energy, energy, energy. No fighting, you two. Sif, I'll get the squirt gun. If you keep it up, I'll squirt you with the squirt gun. Messages, messages. Evie? Yeah, huh? Clarity, clarity, clarity. Messages around this relationship, please. Two air energies. We have the energy of the Five of Diamonds. And the Five of Diamonds. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Diamonds. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with that? Okay, so this is... okay, so you see this energy here of this person covered up with snakes? This is a card that connects with speaking your truth or needing to speak your truth or somebody speaking their truth. This is the reciprocal love between you two. There is a strong connection. This is the Seven Rivers, the energy of the cup overflowing. It does connect also with concerns or pregnancy. This is the moon. This is what's happening right now. The energy of you know, the moon will pull, you know, things to the surface. This really is a good card about, in regards to if you haven't heard from this person in a month. This card is a card that says that the energy is pulling around this relationship. Now, this card tells me that is there a water sign around somewhere? Do you or um, the energy of the Ace of Spades have someone in their family, a friend, a coworker, or another partner or mate, or someone they're connecting with that's water. Water energies are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is showing up in position 4, and that's something that to me is around one or both of you. This is a card that says you both are financially okay. The money is in front of you, it's not behind you. This is a passionate conversation that was had, that happened, that you're thinking about. You know, there was a lot of fiery energy between you. This is a blockage. Okay, so here we have some meat and potatoes about what's happening. This card, there's only 2 cards that are unique in the. Sif, would you stop it? There's only 2 cards that are unique in the Newman deck. One is the white Newman, which is a blessing, an omen, an open door kind of energy. One is the black Newman, and the black Newman is just the opposite. It's a blockage. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. He has a lot to say right now. This is the black Newman, and it says there's a blockage between you two. It's still there. It's not moving, and it's showing up on your spiritual path in position 7. We're going to get more clarity on that, but this is definitely something that is a red herring around the relationship right now. Here's the Emperor. This could be somebody that's an Aries, but it could also be somebody who's older or just has some wisdom. They don't have to be older. They could be somebody that's a fire energy Aries that is around. What? What'd you say, Jen? Jasmine is donated 2 times. Please don't put questions in the chat until you're called, or you'll. Okay, Mariah? Okay. Read the description box, okay? So that's what we have to do when people put this person who is getting the reading on YouTube. We cannot see their message. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to ignore all that. Necessary changes is here. I don't know what any of that is that you guys are writing about. What does neither me mean? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's up to you, Jasmine. Do whatever. You don't have to, this is between me and you, whatever. This is your reading. If you have people blocked, you have people blocked. I'm talking to you anyway. All right, so what do we have here? If you want me to tell you what has to happen to move this relationship forward, there's going to have to be some changes, obviously. Some necessary changes. They could be around a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do still see a reciprocal energy and connection between you. I would say to you, let's throw some more cards and see what the energy speaks to. I don't know why that is, Nikita, but Jasmine has some privacy settings of her own, and that's just the way it is. It's no big deal. We're doing the reading for the donation now. Yeah, see, Jasmine, I will tell you that this is a water sign involved in this relationship somehow. Whether it's this person is, this Ace of Spades has a relationship that has difficulty with the energy of a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Has a relationship that's not difficult with one of those energies. It's a water energy that's involved here. If you don't have somebody that's directly sitting with you or around you that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, then this energy is clearly connecting with the Ace of Spades, male or female. There's somebody around the Ace of Spades, Gemini energy that's water. We're going to get some clarity about where that relationship with the water sign may be, whether it's current or has baggage or is difficult or is, whatever. We'll see what we receive. Messages here for the energy of the Five of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades, clarity, information, guidance, cues, knowledge. What's happening, especially around the water energy? What is the water energy? I don't know. Let's see. Pretty please. Clarity, please. Five of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. Information, guidance, cues, and knowledge. Information, cues, knowledge, please. Thank you, Spirit. So Jasmine is donated. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is difficult. So I'm going to tell you that, oh, wow. How nice is that? Okay, so this is what I want to say to you. I feel like the energy is definitely speaking to, since you don't, do you know an Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy? Jasmine, are you connected with one? Yeah, if you type questions in, you're going to go into timeout, just like this, you see? Read the description box. Okay, so listen to me, Jasmine. I feel like you're the person that you're connecting with, the Ace of Spades, Gemini, has definitely had some heartbreak. You see this energy? This is difficulty. This is, I feel like this is something that's been going on with this relationship you've put up for maybe the entire 4 years. It may be reaching a point where it's ending. It may be still a passionate connection where the person is looking at this relationship and they need to step back. And I feel like that's happening right now. There's definitely a relationship here with a lot of baggage. I also want to say to you, I feel like you're going to reconnect with this person, and I believe you're going to have a reset. I feel like there will be necessary changes. I think you have to let those happen. I think you have to just be happy right now, be present, do you. If you have a job that is your focus, I would encourage you to focus in on your work and being the spider. I feel there's definitely this moon and the energy around this Gemini and you is making changes about what's happening. Hey, Kan-chan. All right, do you hear me? Where's Jasmine? Jasmine donated for a relationship reading. So please, people, if you're in the chat and you're blathering on, you can blather on amongst each other, fine. But if you put questions in the chat when I'm doing a reading for someone else, I will absolutely put you in timeout because it's a mega distraction on my guides and my energy. Stick around and you'll get a free reading, no doubt. Okay, so look at these cards. Okay, I'm done with you, Jasmine. All I'm going to say is you will reconnect with this person. I just want you to be ready when you do hear from them because I definitely see, this energy of difficulty. And if they're dealing with a lot right now, just let it go. Let them deal with it. I'm going to tell you they will be circling back around. If they're dealing with an Aries, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Virgo, they will be completing that, and this blockage will leave. Right now, there's a blockage around the air energy and you. And it's because of this other stuff. You see, this is you, and this is the blockage. But you're telling me that this is not about you. You're telling me that this person has someone else in their life. So this is what it is. That's what they're dealing with. Yes, if you have a 0 as the final energy, this is the energy of the necessary changes that have to happen around the relationship that he's in now. And then this is the excitement about the new energy. Hey, Jin Jin. I thought you told me you were in a relationship with him for 4 years. How can you ask me that question? How can you ask me that question? Okay, Nikita, it's your turn. I'm picking you. If you don't have a relationship with this person and you're just blowing smoke, so what? What is committed? You guys and your words. Yes, okay, just stop, all right? Yes. Please. What is this word, committed? Committed. This is going to be a free reading for Nikita. Jasmine, you're going to hear from this person again, please. Don't talk about commitment words when you do. That's a ridiculous word. You make commitments around your job. You don't tie people up, put a ball and chain around their neck. You let them love you and you love them and you be present and you go with the energy until it reaches a point where you say, hey, you know what, maybe we should connect this in another way. When that happens naturally, okay. Otherwise, leave it alone. And that's what I have to say. And if you don't agree with it, you don't have to listen to it. All right, Nikita. Nikita, Libra. Okay, what day was Nikita you born? What's your birthday? I don't care about rising signs. I don't connect with rising signs unless I'm looking at destiny energy. Could you tell me the day you were born? That's your birthday, Nikita? 2nd of October. Oh, you're the 7 of Diamonds. Okay, and who is this other person? February the 11th. Jiminy Crickets, what am I doing here? Everybody that's showing up today is connected with an Ace of Spades. February the 11th is the air energy Aquarius Ace of Spades. So that is an interesting energy. You heard me talking about the Ace of Spades, the peaks and valleys and energy around them. And you are the 7 of Diamonds. Isn't that funny, Jin Jin? Did you see? I've done 3 energy readings so far, and every single one of them is somehow leading back around to the Ace of Spades. You guys, with the Ace energies, there's a message in there for you. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you can figure it out. Ling Ling, what is that? Okay, so the Libra is asking about the Aquarius. The 7 of Diamonds is asking about. So the 7 of Diamonds energy is an energy where you guys the 7 of Diamonds. You guys come in two types of personalities. You either are always worrying about your money, your finances, or your security, or you do your best, you do everything you can, and then you are connected enough and vibrating on a high enough level where you just let it go to the universe. You say, okay, I've done everything I can do. Now I'm going to release this to the universe and be present and positive, and the universe provides. So we have 2 types of 7 of Diamonds: the ones that are always worried about their security, their financial situations, and the ones that do their best, do what they need to do, and the money and the material energy just flows through them. The 7 of Diamonds is a millionaire's card. It's a card of, if you can learn to vibrate on a high enough level, do what you need to do, and do your best at it with integrity, and you can have everything. But if you're always worried about having enough or what this and that, you will be just do. What are you doing, Evie? You will have issues. So energy, energy, energy. I encourage you to be the second type. Connect with your power. Andy Warhol's a 7 of Diamonds, a great artist who let the energy flow through, learned how to connect with what worked, and creatively did. Things just flowed through that man. Messages, messages, messages. All right, here we go. We're going to ask about the connection between the Ace of Spades. I've already talked about the Ace of Spades about 10 times. So, Nikita, you already know that the person you're connected with is, has a lot of peaks and valleys. Hey, Claudia, dearest. I didn't expect to see you. Energy, energy, messages, clarity, guidance. Jen Jen. Claudia is like 4 or 5. Well, you are too. The time difference is pretty big. Messages, please. So we want relationship messages around these 2 air signs. And I think the Libra wants to know about the Aquarius in regards to that dreaded word, commitment. Jen Jen's been helping out a lot. Dealing with. I just been putting people in timeout. You know how I do that, Claudia. I just put them in timeout because it's a distraction if I don't. I can't help myself. You know. Messages, 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 clarity, guidance, cues. What's happening around this relationship that I'm connected with? Hey, Kanchan, I'll be with you in a little while. Clarity, information, guidance, cues. Clarity, information, guidance, cues. Okay, so, oh, here he goes again. So, where's that question? Um, destined. Destined. Okay, destined. That's a good word. Hi, Evie. Don't worry about Sip. Okay. So I'm wondering about this water energy in position 2 around your foundation, around something that you have in your life. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they could be somebody that's a family member or roommate. They're in position 2. The Magician is all about what you have. Temperance is called for. That's the Great Heron. That's a beautiful energy. So I need to talk to Nikita. If Nikita has somebody around, look, there's a rainbow. That's a good omen. Wow, we have some other energy showing up here. Look at that. Okay, so let me just say this, Nikita. I'm going to throw some energies out, and you can tell me if you or the Aquarius have them in your life. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Are any of these energies connected around you as friends, family, old relationships, relationships where you have baggage, disappointment? Let me just say, I have to be honest with you because I just want to say that the person that you're asking me about right now, I don't know whether they are in a situation where there are family with children or other people, mothers, fathers, children, siblings, roommates. There's a crowd here. And these are other people that are connected with your question. And I don't see a commitment from this person. The word that you used was, I don't see that right now. I do see the energy in position 7 of things happening right now. This card is the moon is pulling things that have been picked clean. They've been picked clean and they're pulling to the surface. And the energy of the temperance is saying, this is the doorway. This energy is the great heron. There is an opportunity here to rise up to this rainbow, but I don't think this is going to happen any time soon. Okay, so I just want to say to you, Nikita, um, with only 9 cards, whew, it's a lot of heavy energy here that I see, and there's a lot of baggage with everyone here. The message that I have for you is that yes, you guys have a connection, and there are lots of other energies around right now, and they need to be handled, and there needs to be balance around them. There's a way that things have to happen. an order of operation, you know, sort of like an algebra problem is what I'm hearing, the words I'm hearing, and, you know, an order of operation. And that has to all be cleared before we can get to the point where you can be, you know, have what you're asking me. So what I say to you is you definitely have a strong connection, but you have to be patient, be present, stay where you are now. If you have a connected energy with this person, just be positive about it. And there are positive possibilities here for this relationship. Okay? But there's a lot of stuff that has to be dealt with. Okay? That's all I can tell you. And I'm so happy I got to meet you today. And thank you so much for sharing my video wherever you shared it. I don't know. But I wish more people would do that if it's going to help my channel. I don't. I just want you to know I appreciate you being in the chat. And I wish I could give you a clearer answer. But everybody around you, there are, you know, sort of an order of operation of things to happen. I believe that you have a great opportunity for that to happen. In position 7, you have the rainbow. Whenever I see a rainbow in tarot, especially in position 7, you are the 7. Okay? And that's why I say to you, the 7 and the rainbow, you have a great opportunity here. But all of those things that I kept here in order of, that have to be dealt with, they have to go in a certain order. I don't know what that means, but they have to be done in a certain order. No, I don't know what that means, but you take it for what it's worth. All right, so, wow, thank you for saying that, Ling Ling. Okay, so if you put a question in the chat, then you're going to go to timeout. Okay, just know that if I look over and see a question, you will go into timeout. If anybody is asked, yeah, put a question. But if you don't get asked and you just start writing random questions, then you're going to take a break from Blue Hill Tarot. You're sorry you're here? Why are you sorry? Hey, Nick Jones, you've been here for a while. Nick Jones is up. Whoever Nick Jones is, you sent me a WhatsApp? Well, what happened with that? Oh. Okay. Well, it's all right. You're going to be okay. Okay, so you are January the 12th is your birthday. Let's see who you are. Nick. Oh, you're the 2. The 2 of spades. Okay. What did you say? Oh, December. I was just about to correct you. Okay, so you are oh, sorry. Please forgive me. No, I am not in India. What is that? Who's it? What? You? Claudia, she's just brilliant. Okay, December the 1st. Did you say December the... What is your No, I mean December the 1st. Oh, okay. So you are the energy of Sagittarius. You are the energy of the Four of Diamonds. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, nice to meet you, Four of Diamonds. Nick, Nick. Okay, go ahead. And then I'll talk to you about who you are. I'll give you some sip. Come on. Will I be going back to public school? So Nick is the number 4. Nick is the 4 of diamonds. Nick is a control freak. Oh shush! If you don't stop that, I'm gonna get this squirt gun. Take a nap. Okay, so Nick is the energy of the 4 of diamonds, the energy of control. Nick is really organized, but he likes to keep things sort of under, you ever hear that song, that Rolling Stone song, Under My Thumb? Well, there you go. Nick likes to keep things under his thumb, controlled. And as Nick gets older, he will begin to realize that micromanaging is not going to work. Here we go. So now Nick is asking if he's going to go back to public school. Let's see what shows up. Welcome, Diana. You have to wait around. Wait a minute. Nick Jones and Nick Jonas. So Nick Jonas. Okay. We have people putting questions. This is why you go. Okay, Nick Jonas is the one asking. So we have somebody here named Nick Jonas. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was confused. Stop that, Evie. I'll let you out in just a minute. Oh, yeah, 20 dresses. I have to do 20 dresses. 20 dresses is next. There's a lot of people that have been here since I started this morning early, and they've been grateful and kind and staying in the chat and supporting the channel. So I'm going to do 9 cards for free for them. Evie, come back. You can go out this door. Just a minute. Wow, the cards are jumping around this Nick person. What is that about? All right, let me let this cat out real quick. It'll take me 10 seconds. See those cats over there on that chair? Isn't that the cutest thing? And there's an Australian right behind it. Look at that Australian. That's Loki. All right, here we are. Table. There it is. All right, Nick is asking, will we be going back to public school? All right, where's the... Sorry, I got to move the camera back in position here. Yes or no? Will they? 9 cards for this person. Sagittarius, 4 of diamonds. They want to know if they're going back to school, and they use the word public. Messages, please. Yes or no for this person named Nick. Sagittarius, 4 of diamonds. Information, answers, clarity, please. Information, answers, clarity, please. Information, answers, clarity, please. The Hermit. There you are. Beautiful friends. You may have a Virgo around you, Ace. Ace. Okay, well, you have all beautiful energies here. You're going to be doing something that has you. If let me just say this to you: if you going back to whatever you're calling public school is something that will make you happy, yeah, you're going to be doing it because you have the energy of people supporting you, people you reach out for will reach back. You have the energy of things that are within your grasp, and you have the energy of the metamorphosis, change, the butterfly rising up, position 9 in front of you. If you happen to have the energy, Nick, of a Virgo in your life, they're showing up very significantly. If not, it's a message of the wheel is turning. You do you, the universe will do it. You have a lot of reciprocal family or friends or connections around you that are beautiful. And if you've been pulled back because you're sort of in retreat mode, trying to figure out what to do, this is how you're showing up. Um, this is your fire energy in position 2, which makes complete sense because you are the. Uh, um, uh, oh, it's not. It's not going to make you happy. Okay, well then you need to do something else because if you're not going to be happy going back to public school, then this card says you need to make the change to do something about it. I am working hard for my career. No, I really don't want to. Okay, so do you have other options, Nick? Have you been pursuing other options? If you've been just in retreat mode as the hermit, pulled back and sort of, hiding in your own shell um, because you don't want to deal with it, then tough luck. Something's going to happen. You're not going to like it. But if you've been sending out resumes or connecting with the energy of making things happen that are within your grasp, I can't tell you there's anything negative here. I really can't. If you put in some effort, even from now, you will succeed. There's such good energy here that if you start today to try to sort of change that direction and path, I see that you can do it. And if it's something you make an effort, is absolutely. Oh, okay. Then now we're clear. Okay, Nick, you are going back to public school. Okay, see, if you don't make it into a riddle, I can give you a much quicker, clearer answer. And you said to me just now the message is you are dual enrollment and homeschool, homeschool. Yeah, you're going back to school. That's the metamorphosis. You're going to not be the hermit anymore. You are moving back to meeting people. You see these 3 cards? You're going to go back to class, Nick. Be excited. There's people that are waiting to connect with you. Okay, this is you on the branch with the possibilities. Okay, I'm going to tell you it's very positive. You may hate it in the beginning, but it looks good to me, and the universe says you need to do that. So I say my answer would be yes. You're going back to public school. I hope you give it a shot, Nick. If you choose to not be negative, you will get a lot more out of it. You definitely won't have as much control as you do being homeschooled. And that's hard for you because you are a control freak, but you know what? You can do it. No, not yet, Ellen. All right, so let me talk to 20 dresses. Chan, I'll get to you, dear. But some of these people have been here since I started the live stream over an hour and 45 minutes ago. So, Aquarius, what day were you born, Aquarius? Nice to meet you, Nick. I hope I see you again. What is TWT? Nice. Take care. 26th of June. Ace of Diamonds. Okay. So you are the Ace of Diamonds. Nice to meet you, Aquarius. You are the Ace of Diamonds. Do you work? You are a person that connects with your value through what you manifest. Absolutely. Okay, well, I see that you are looking for that energy. Messages. Let's see around that. Messages around this, please. Clarity, guidance, cues, knowledge, information. Messages, connections, guidance, cues. Messages, connections, guidance, cues. Communication from an earth sign. Thank you. Communication from an earth sign, Spirit. 20 dresses. The energy of the Aquarius, Ace of Diamonds, wants to know about communication from an earth sign. Can we have clarity there, please? Communication from an earth sign. The Emperor. Emotional baggage. 10 of Swords, picked clean. The 10 of Cups. The energy of the Cancer and the Virgo. The Ace of Cups. So I have Aries, Cancer, Virgo, the Capricorn, the Cancer and Sagittarius, and the energy of you, filled with hope and inspiration. So if you have a connection you're waiting on from a Virgo or a Capricorn, I'm going to tell you that you'll hear from them. Are you waiting on energy from a Capricorn or a Virgo? Okay, so your Capricorn is showing up in position 7. and they are connecting with their ego and the movement of what they want. They do have the seven rivers energy that you have, a reciprocal connection, and they will be connecting with you, and it will fill you with hope and inspiration. That's what I see. I also see that when they do connect with you, um, be sure that you don't dwell on this stuff. Okay, if you're looking down, you're not going to get anywhere. Look up. Okay. All right, that's it. You're done. Stick a fork in you. Thank you so much for waiting. I'm glad we got a clear and concise answer quickly and we don't have to gom around. All right. I hope to see you again sometime. Hey, Jin Jin. Don't do it. Don't do it. This looking down and picked clean energy need to go away. Be still. You see the card at the center? That's a message for you to be quiet. Be still. Listen more. I hate to say those kind of things sometimes. Not really. But anyway, I'm happy I got to talk to you today. All right, who has been waiting a while? Let's see. I think I have to connect with Can Chan now. Can Chan, you want me to throw you 9 cards? Can Chan is a Libra. Jack of Clubs. If Can Chan is here, now's the time. Hey, Can Chan. Let's throw some cards for Can Chan. Libra, Libra, Libra. Jack of Clubs. Messages, please. Do you have any question or something you want to put in the chat? Now's the time to do it. Messages, please. Can Chan, Can Chan, Can Chan. Spiritual messages for Can Chan, please. Okay. Energies. Energies moving around and towards Can Chan, please. Jack of Clubs. Messages, please. I will say to you, Can Chan, I feel the need to tell you to be sure you connect with that creative mind of yours. You have this um, naturally mental nature. It hinders you from connecting with your own feelings because you are the Jack, which is the youngest court card or the youngest member of the royal family in what clubs. So the mental nature around you, um, is sometimes hinders you from feeling your own truth, connecting with your own feelings. I don't know why I feel like saying that to you today, but there's an energy that says, you have to seek solutions to problems by looking within instead of using your wits. and your craftiness, because every Jack is crafty. You are a crafty individual. You have a lot of power around your ability to be that youngest, energy that of the royal family. You know, when you think about the princes and the trouble they get themselves into. Oh, funny. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh my gosh, I'll have to throw you a few extra cards. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you told me that. I'll throw you a few extra cards. My birthday gift to you. Messages for Kanchan. Remember, in the next 52 days, while you're in your birthday cycle of Mercury, you may be moving on a faster pace. You know, you definitely have movement around you right now. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, please, for Kanchan. Birthday, resolution, energy, clarity. The wish card, the sun, and this card tells me that you definitely are. This is a card that says you definitely are stepping back and refocusing. It could be around a Leo. It could be around things that you're hoping and wishing for. If there's no Leo around you, this is a beautiful energy to set with the wish card. The universe has things on your path, creative things that you have worked for. They're ahead of you. They are in this birthday season year. You have a good energy around your clarity of perception. That's the Excalibur. That's the sword of seeing the forest from the trees. You are clear about what you want. There are people you're keeping your eye on. There are energies around you where you are keeping your eye on them. Maybe you don't trust them. Maybe they're fair weather friends, but they're energies that you will be connecting with and dealing with. They could be an earth sign, they could be a Leo, they could be a Virgo or a Cancer. There is more money for you this year. And this is you showing up as the final energy. You're showing up as the wise owl. You are the energy of the wise owl, the father of swords. Now I'm going to throw some more cards for you because it is your birthday and I want to. So, which deck, Spirit? Okay. Okay, so this person's going into timeout. Claudia, I saw somewhere in the chat you said something about not wanting to be here today. Have something going on. If you do, I want you to go. Do it. If you need a break from these YouTube chatters, messages, 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 clarity, energy, guidance, cues, knowledge. Kanchan, Kanchan, Kanchan. Who is this? Okay, who is this? Who is that? Okay, what does that say you're doing? I'm only studying today. Okay, so there's a card here to tell you to, step back and refocus. There could be something around you that you're not seeing clearly. If you don't understand what this is about, then there's definitely a message about step back and refocus around someone that's in your life. It could be a Leo, a Taurus, an Aries, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Cancer energy. Messages, messages, messages. Messages, messages, Jack of Clubs, Libra, 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 messages. Jack of Clubs, messages. Wow, beautiful. So I have the beautiful energy of manifesting. This person that is um, first thing I want to say is if you have an old relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and their energy, you're moving away from it, you're looking around, thinking you may have put in too much effort. And then I have this energy moving forward of you making connecting with a relationship, a new relationship. I have the energy of water here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Um, I have the energy of an Aries or someone that you work with, absolutely around you. Ah. I have to tell you, Kanchan, I'm not just blowing smoke here. I really see a good year for you around the possibilities of making money and manifesting. That's the victory wreath here. This is the victory card as a clarifier for the energy of becoming more independent and collecting more coins, being better, successful, more material success around you. And this energy says to me that you are definitely seeing the ways to do that to become more independent. This is a person who signs their own checks. They're happy to pay their own bills, go to dinner themselves. They're independent and they're just fine with it. And this is the first card, and this is about being clear that that's something that you want. Now, if there's a message for you that I want you to know about, oh, and the other thing is the wish card is in position 3, and that is fabulous with this card of the 6 of swords, making necessary changes. So there's positive energy around your finances this year. There's also new relationships or offers, either you making an offer or someone making an offer to you. I do see that there's someone around you that could be a fire sign, that may be someone you need to keep your eye on. And that's all I have to say. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy, happy birthday. If you were here, I'd give you a big hug. All right. Okay, so I've been on for 2 hours. Let me get these decks back in order. Jenny, Jen, what's going on with you today? Are you going to be able to come to the member meeting tomorrow? Hey, Ling Ling, you still here too? Good. Thought you'd be sleeping by now. Oh, Jen, how sweet is that? Okay. So, No, there's no list. Elin, you're up. I never met you before. Elin is up. Hugs, Can. Don't eat too much cake. Clear. Yeah, if you write questions in the chat, that's the quickest way to get to timeout. Wherever that is, you get to go there. Oh, spicy. I like spicy too. Elin, what day were you born? Jin's going? Oh, walk the dogs. Yay. Hugs to Jin. Elin, quickly, what day were you born? I don't need the year. Clear. Okay, if you write that one more time, I'm going to skip over you. I asked you a question. What day were you born? If you don't want to answer that question, I don't want to throw free cards for you, okay? So I'm going to give you 10, count to 10 here in my mind. Hi, Sweden. What's your birthday? Claudia. Thank you. Okay, April 28th. Okay, so nice to meet you, Elin. April 28th is the energy of the Six of Clubs. Okay, so I'm glad to meet you. You are the energy of the Taurus Six of Clubs. What do I want to say to you? Sixes. So, you're asking me, I got it, Elin. So you're asking me, does he have feelings for me? Okay, let's see. Messages. Elin is asking, does he have feelings? Messages, please. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, and knowledge. So the Six of Clubs is an energy about connecting with the laws of cause and effect. It's certainly around you. You, as a 6, you always know about karmic balance. You are, some 6s are deeply connected to fate and karma. You are the 6 of clubs, which is the energy, of being a peacemaker. You definitely are that. Message, 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 message. So let's see. Elon is asking, does he have feelings for me? Okay, Elon, these are your free cards. Here we go. This is you, Elon. Wow. Reminiscing. Okay, so Elon, does the person you're asking me about, are they the energy of an Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, or a Libra? Why are you doing that happy laugh? What does that mean, Claudia? I don't understand. What's going on? What's funny? Oh, you don't think I'm going to get a response? Why, do you know this person or something? Huh. No, I don't want his birthday, Ling Ling. I'm not doing that. This is a free reading. So, the answer is yes, Elon. Maybe it's a language barrier, Claudia. Okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is strange what's happening here. Oh, okay. Why is this happening? All right, I'm going to end the stream. No, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later.